Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 10th to the 16th of January. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aries, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Death. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I'm really strongly getting here your challenge has a lot to do with something here that is coming to an end or is transforming in your life. We're going to see what the important message is here for your challenge this week when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Moon, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel here in the recent past there was an opportunity, okay, for you and someone here to, you know, maybe work things out. There could have been a new opportunity here. I feel like there was an opportunity, but you didn't really know about it. It was kind of hidden here, okay? We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Three of Wands, the Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like in the present moment, somebody here is taking their time to maybe move forward to the next level with you. I do feel like you are trying to be as persistent in this situation as you can. You don't want to give up on it is what I'm seeing. We're going to clarify and get more important information, for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Tower. So it looks like there's some sort of realization you're going to be going through in terms of how or why the situation needs to, move forward the way it needs to move forward. I do see the Tower. So this is indicating to me in the near future that something here is not stable, okay? And it needs to either be rebuilt or it needs to be, rebuilt, reviewed, revised here in order to bring more of a solid foundation, okay? So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have the King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands, okay? And you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So for many of you, what I am seeing here with the King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody here has decided to disconnect from this connection. I am also getting, some of you are disconnecting from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting Aries really strong here. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody here has been in and out, okay, or they've been on and off with you. There's been a lack of stability I'm seeing here, and this is why you and this person are kind of not talking, or there's been a lack of moving forward. Now, of course, Venus is retrograde. I've been mentioning this for everybody now for weeks. So, of course, there's going to be challenges and delays in love. I do see that somebody here, I feel like this is you. You want things to move forward now. You've been waiting. You're like, is this going to move forward? Why do we have to wait? I don't want to have to, keep waiting. And that's leading to some sort of instability here between you and this person, okay? So what you don't see coming is there's a lot of tests surrounding your love connection at this time. And of course, it's because Venus is retrograde, okay? So this is what you don't see coming. This is what you should be prepared for. So let's get into your reading, Aries, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Death. So the Death is clarified by the Empress. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here moving forward for this coming week is the fact that you need to make a decision on whether or not you are ready to invest into this, whether or not you're ready to, patiently wait for this situation to grow. Because for many of you, I feel like you want something now. It's like, I want it now. I don't want to wait. A decision has to be made. But in reality, in order for something to flourish, it needs time to grow. And that's why the Empress is here. So you're going to have to decide if you're willing to be patient enough to allow something to bear its fruit, or completely get annoyed at the fact that things aren't moving forward and decide to end things, okay? So that's the decision that you're going to have to make. Now, in the recent past, let's clarify the Moon. Something here was hidden from you or not clear in the recent past. So the moon is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like in the recent past, someone here was moving really slowly. And at one point you may have felt, Aries, like, yeah, this person is part of my destiny. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. This is my soulmate. I'm going to have a new beginning. And then a whole bunch of confusion came in and this person started to move slow. And you may have said to yourself, what happened? What changed? Okay. So in the recent past, you started to get very confused about whether or not this person was even a part of your destiny and if they were even supposed to be with you in the recent past, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like something here is not moving fast enough. Let's clarify the Temperance. Why is the Temperance here? What is the important message for Aries? So the Temperance is clarified by the Ten of Swords. You have the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. So for many of you right now in the present moment, the reason why something here is not moving forward is because it's coming to an end. Okay, it's coming to an end because somebody here wants things now. And this is a common thread that I've seen throughout all signs, all throughout Venus retrograde. Everybody wants everything now, and there's something to learn here. Now, what I'm also seeing here in the present moment, some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person needs space. They need time to heal, okay? And somebody here is saying, no, but you're taking too long. We need to move forward. I want to move forward. I feel like that's you. You want to move forward, Three of Wands. But this person is saying, look, if you can't wait and be patient enough, then maybe we should just end things now. Tell me more about the Three of Wands in the present moment. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Devil. You have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. See, somebody is saying, look, if I don't get what I want, I'm leaving. If I don't get what I want, I'm leaving because I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I feel like I'm you know, and you know what the problem is? There's a whole bunch of miscommunication. There's so much confusion here surrounding this situation and why it's not moving forward. And the truth is Venus is retrograde. Venus is the ruler of your 7th house. So you're not supposed to be moving forward right now, okay? Whether you want to or not. So you have to make a decision. That's why your challenge here is the Two of Pentacles with the Death. You have to decide if you're willing to be patient. If you're not willing to be patient, Aries, you know what the saying, how the saying goes, right? Those who are good things come to those who are patient. Good things come to those who are patient. Nine of Wands. The battle gets weary. Are you going to give up? Are you going to give up on this situation? Tell me more about the Nine of Wands in the present moment for Aries. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so for many of you right now, you're still trying to analyze in the present moment whether or not, you know, an opportunity is even worth even pursuing. Is it worth my time to give more to this situation? Some of you are trying to pull back from this situation, from giving to it because you feel like, what's the point? A lot of you are saying that to yourself in the present. What's the point? What's the point of me giving to something if it's not moving forward? It's because you're building on it over time. And you want to know something? You're going to learn a very big lesson in the near future, okay? And I know you're going to watch this reading and you're going to say, oh man, Monica, you're too honest in your readings. I am. Because there's something you're not seeing here. There's a lack of clarity here in regards to this connection. So what happens in the near future? The Tower, because you're not patient. You're like, I want it now, I want it now, I want it now. And the reason why the Tower happens is because you're building upon something here that has been built very quickly. It's like the homes today in the world. They're not stable because people don't take time to really build things that bring quality. They want something quick. They want something fast. They want a fix quick. They want it fixed quick. They want a quick fix. Yeah, quick fix. See? This is how it is. So in the near future, you're going to learn a big lesson, judgment, okay? So my advice, even though I'm not even on the portion of advice in the reading, my advice here is not to rush something in the present moment. Because if you rush something in the present moment, you're just going to see it break down again in the near future, okay? That's your biggest lesson that you're learning right now while Venus is retrograde. Now, let's clarify the Tower in the near future. So the Tower in the near future is clarified by the Judgment, the Justice, and the Three of Swords. So you see in the near future, it's like somebody here comes to some sort of realization in terms of why they're hurt, why something here didn't work out. There's a really, really, really big desire here in the near future to work things out with you, okay? You have the Eight of Pentacles here and the Justice. What is Aries and their person realizing here in the near future? What's the important message here with the Judgment? You're realizing some sort of big lesson here in the near future. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. There's going to be a reconciliation, and I do see you're going to move forward into a new direction with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Scorpio here. But you're learning a big lesson, and the big lesson that you're learning here is to be patient, okay? So if you're rushing to have a relationship, if you're forcing this person to move forward, or they're forcing you to move forward, and there's a lack of really getting to know one another, or there's a lack of really building a solid foundation, it's just going to break down in the near future, and you're going to have to just rebuild it anyways. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. It's not the greatest reading, but there's a big lesson to be learned here. Very big lesson. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles in the near future for Aries. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. It looks like you're going to try very hard to work on this commitment or marriage that is coming in the near future. But, the only reason why you're having a new beginning is because you come to some sort of realization that rushing into something or doing something quick is not going to be to your benefit. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Now let's get some advice. What is the advice for you? The advice here for you is the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of you have to learn to be happy on your own before you can be happy with someone else. That's the advice here. Okay, Six of Pentacles. You can't give to somebody else if you're not happy with yourself. And that's why you're going to be going through some sort of test and tribulation here, okay? Because a lot of you, I'm really strongly getting, you have a very high expectation of your person. They need to do this, they need to do this, they need to do it now, it needs to happen now. If it doesn't happen now, then I don't want it. And you have to be very careful not to be like that, because if you rush into doing things, you're just not creating a solid foundation. And a solid foundation is what is needed in order for a relationship to truly strive the way it needs to. So your biggest piece of advice is to find happiness within yourself first. Once you're completely happy and satisfied with yourself, okay, whether that's with your finances, whether that's with building a business, whether that is whatever the case is, okay, you need to be happy with yourself, and then you can give to this person. But you can't give anything to this person until you're happy with yourself. And you also need to have patience with this person so that they can also be comfortable within themselves around you, and you're comfortable within yourself to be around them, okay? So it is a process, and that's what you're learning here with Venus retrograde, okay? So harsh reading, I know, may not like me after this reading, but this is what I have for you. I hope it helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.